Why does the Bible keep insisting that humility is strength, not weakness? Sirach shows us why lowering yourself actually lifts you higher in God's eyes. So here's the background. Sirach, also called Ecclesiasticus, is one of those wisdom books written to guide everyday living. It's kind of like Proverbs, but with this extra emphasis on humility, discipline, and the fear of God.
Right. It wasn't written as a prophecy or a law, but as practical wisdom for how to live in a way that honors God and keeps you grounded. And here in chapter 3, we see one of its strongest lessons. Humility is key to greatness.
Verse 17 says, "My child, perform your tasks with humility. Then you will be loved by those whom God accepts." Straightforward, right? Don't do life with arrogance, do it with humility. That's what makes you truly respected.
Then verse 18 takes it deeper. The greater you are, the more you must humble yourself, so you will find favor in the sight of the Lord. Wow, that flips how the world thinks. Normally, the higher you rise, the prouder you get. But God says the higher you go, the lower you should bow.
Exactly. And verse 20 adds, "For great is the might of the Lord, but by the humble he is glorified." So humility isn't just about people skills. It's actually how we reflect God's greatness. Pride blocks his glory. Humility releases it.
Now check verses 28 and 29. The mind of the intelligent will ponder a parable, and an attentive ear is the desire of the wise. Water extinguishes a blazing fire, so almsgiving atones for sin. That's interesting. Wisdom is linked to humility and listening. Proud people can't learn, humble people keep growing.
And that water-fire image is beautiful. Just like water puts out fire, acts of mercy, like giving, put out the fire of sin. Basically, humility in action is generosity. If we fast forward to Jesus' teachings, we see the same theme everywhere. In Luke 14, he says, "Whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted." It's like Sirach was preparing hearts for the kingdom way.
And Paul echoes it in Philippians 2, saying, "Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus. He humbled himself even to the point of death on the cross. Therefore God exalted him." The Son of God chose humility, and that became the path to glory. So today's takeaway? Don't be fooled by the world's version of success. In God's economy, the way up is down. The higher you rise, the more you should kneel. And humility isn't just a feeling, it's action. Serving, listening, giving. Takeaway for the audience. The greater you become, the deeper your humility should be. Humility allows God's glory to shine through you. True wisdom comes from listening, learning, and serving. Acts of mercy are proof of humility in action.